Have gathered outside the federal complex in downtown L.A. You can see it appears that there are some federal police there, as well as the National Guard. President Trump has deployed the National Guard on the ground in L.A. To try to quell some of the protests that have been going on now. Well, this is their third day. And this time the National Guard is in place and protecting some of the federal buildings there. There's been some blood shed already. We saw that in our last report, but we don't know who was responsible. We know that some of the protesters have been throwing items at the National Guardsmen. The National Guard responded with tear gas, with flashbang grenades, and the like. But it's a dicey situation, and you can see there that the protesters are, getting physical with some of the federal vehicles that have been marshaled in to, again, try to protect the federal buildings there. President Trump has said that he is not going to tolerate any of these protests. Our Christina Coleman is on the ground there. Christina, what's going on?
Yes. Hi. Can you scoot out of the way just for a second? Yeah, you can see. So you can see you have law enforcement. They're coming down the street right now. They're pushing back the protest line. They're blocking off this intersection. See, a lot is going on. Tension really mounting here. There were 50 protesters out here earlier today. Then that amount grew to probably 700, and you can see how chaotic it is as these people continue to move around. There's lots of people live streaming. There's lots of graffiti going on. So just a lot of people really frustrated. You talk to these protesters, they tell you they want ICE gone. They want everyone who was arrested during the immigration raids to be released. I'm hearing some flashbangs going off. There might be, not seeing tear gas yet, but there was earlier. You had a couple of protesters, rioters actually throw bottles at the officers, and I'm not sure what was in them, but law enforcement, they definitely protected themselves, deploying that tear gas and those flashbang grenades. You also have a lot of National Guard here. They are protecting the federal building. That is where you had those rioters on Friday.